So, yes, I'm in my bonnet. I'm in my bed, but I wanted to um and do my red light therapy actually. But I wanted to report on something that's actually happening right now uh regards to Ronnie Bo. Now, I did an interview with him couple weeks ago. It didn't do that great with numbers because we really didn't touch on a lot of the things um that he normally talks about, the in-depth stuff. I let him be him. I didn't want to put him in a box. So we were acting silly pretty much. These people go through a lot. So I wanted him to just him and his girl was on the interview, and I wanted him to build a relationship with him so that I could possibly, be able to interview him because he's doing a lot of stuff that's gonna be in the media a lot because he's basically famous now for the stuff that he's doing. The stuff he's talking about, the people he's around, the business moves that he's making. So I appreciate the interview.
A group of kids in Phoenix share some holiday kindness. Here's CBS's Steve Hartman on the road.
The red caps were the only clue. The only hint.
Okay, sorry about that. So I want to build a rapport because I have a smaller platform, obviously, and a newer one, and he's gone on much larger platforms. So I was honored that he even gave me the chance to even talk. So talk to him and interview with him. Are these? I'm trying to see if my things are on. My under eye thing is supposed to be. Could have sworn I felt them coming on. All right, well, I'll deal with them in a second. All right, so anyway, um, so he is like I said, it didn't do that great with numbers or whatever. We didn't do a lot of marketing around it because we thought it was going to do well on its own. But it's fine. But him and I have a rapport, like I said, his girl and I are cool. They think I'm just the prettiest thing. Ting. I texted Merry Christmas, and I had a watch party that did well and all that kind of stuff. So now there is a rumor that he's missing. I'm not sure if you guys are following this. So I'm gonna talk about that because him and I we chat. I mean, we just texted each other, right? So I'm gonna see if anybody else comes on before uh before I go into it. So this is Ronnie Bo. Him and I we just texted. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you go back and look at my pictures, this is me at home. Uh doing my self-care. So if you don't have people that do this kind of stuff, you don't have a woman that does this kind of stuff, they don't do self-care. I mean, this is self-care. This is about Ronnie Bo and him missing a conversation about that. We're not going to talk about religion, but yes, I'm definitely a Christian. Ronnie Bo, that was R. Kelly's ex cellmate that is linked to the Jaguar White, the P. Diddy, the Beyonce, the Jay-Z stuff. So plastic straw. You don't know? Do you not know who that is? Because that's what this is about. I'm going to be talking about him. Blue, I met P Diddy, and now so do you. Super Bean. Blue, I met. Oh, this is red eye. What do you call it? Uh oh, ultraviolet red eye under eye treatment. It's you guys don't do this stuff. I'm so shocked. I mean, I do a lot. I mean, face it's stuff you do. It's vibrating and massaging my under eye right now. You guys don't do this kind of stuff, or your women, or your wives, and all that. Oh, okay, I am. It's called Botanique. See, you can see it moving. You see, it's moving right here. Like that's not me blinking. It's massage. It's for bags and under eye. And you guys know if you follow me, uh, plastic straw. This is my voice. If you follow me on any social media platform, this is my voice. I have a very deep Mariah Carey, Beyonce voice. So no, this is my voice. I can't clear my voice. This is my voice. My voice is very pronounced. So this is called Botanique. It's very useful with other stuff as well. Plastic straw, you bugging. No. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this Ronnie Bo thing because I want to address some other stuff later in the morning when I actually get up. But I want to, like I said, him and I, we just texted. I mean, he's in Milwaukee, which is like, I think, an hour behind. But you guys used to go check out the interview we did about a couple weeks ago. Plastic straw. What's the problem? Plastic straw. I don't know what your issue is. Okay. So I'm hoping. Let's see who else is on. Why are you so cranky and negative this morning? It's too early. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, come on now. Just trying to talk about some social media content this morning. See, we're flashing because it's gonna go off now. I'm gonna turn it back on. Because it's ultraviolet, you're only allowed certain. Okay, so the timer went out. So this is the inside of it. So the lady who was asking about this, yeah. It's only like maybe a couple $100. If you want to get that. All right, so Ronnie Bo. So Ronnie Bo was the ex-cellmate of R. Kelly. And he is, he's done interviews with multiple platforms. And he's done, he came on mine maybe like 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah, men do it too. Absolutely. And now they're saying because it's like a conspiracy. Jaguar, right? Not sure again how much you guys are following social media. If you follow my stuff, and if you guys don't follow my stuff, go to the Misread Podcast Show. This is my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. and go watch the interview. The last interview I did with Ronnie Bo was kind of more laughter. I was in the studio, and it was done through uh, um, video. You know, obviously 'cause he's in Milwaukee, him and his girl. And we were doing more laughing, joking, talking. I let him be him. I didn't really put him in a box to have him. I wanted to have a build a rapport with him, so I didn't have him talking. So I let him be him. So that I wanted to have. We had more fun than anything else in that interview. We laughed, we joked, we talked. He ate his dinner with this girl, and I was okay with that. Okay, well, other interviews don't really quite go that way. That probably was the most relaxed interview he's ever done. And if you look at any other ones, I'm pretty sure he would say the same thing. Now he has gotten some threats against his life for some of the interviews he's done. So I wasn't trying to be part of him getting in more trouble or his safety to be in jeopardy for coming on my show. So he's actually the rumor now was that he was kidnapped and murdered and dead because he was shot. I think last year that was one of the threats that he was shot last year, and Jay-Z was involved in that because Jay-Z's out to silence him. And he's part of all that because of the whole connection with R. Kelly. So it's a very interesting story. So I text him, I said, "Hey buddy, are you good? Are you okay?" So it's a lot going on. And then being in Milwaukee, he's getting harassed there by the police. So there's a lot going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like some follow-up updates on him because it's a fascinating story how this man literally he has a lot of uh um what's the word? Uh I won't I won't say power, but I will say influence. He does have a lot of influence because on our interview, when we were having our interview that day, he was getting like literally calls back to back to back to back to back. He has two phones. One for that free phone, where you get the free ebook. I guess the book, and then you have a personal line. Well, I know I have both, but the personal line is when I was on, and then that free line just kept ringing and ringing, ringing, and somebody on there was like a group of people were calling as a group, throwing out their support, trying to help him with his safety. So people know that his safety is in jeopardy. So if someone throws out there that he is dead or he is hurt or he's been kidnapped, that's a serious threat against somebody that actually could be the case. So I want you guys to make sure you follow along with my content because him and I are in contact. We literally just texted 5-6 minutes ago. He's going through some serious stupid shit right now, but that's what happens when you get into the limelight because he's in the limelight now. But when people lie and say that you're dead and you're not, he has a family, so that's ridiculous. So, and I think that we're going to do a little bit of marketing on the interview that we just did together. In the studio, and I are going to do a little bit more marketing on that, and I'm gonna release. He just sent me a video to release that he did with another podcaster to say to explain what the heck is going on. So I'm gonna upload that, and I'm gonna get my laptop and upload that in a sec. I just watched it, to explain what the hell's going on. So, but I want to just kind of like update the people who follow. And even if you're not up right now and you get up, you'll see this, and everything will be uploaded. So just follow along, keep following. If you have not subscribed to my channel, like, subscribe, and share. I know it's really early. It's like 5:15 in the morning. But thank you guys for coming on, if you popped on. And again, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to go back to my other part of my eye care. This is only the first part, okay? And you guys have a great day, and I'll be on a little bit later. Peace.